Hello everyone and welcome to this week's update, and what a week it has been. Obviously it's been overshadowed with the incredibly sad events with the passing of the Queen. But the children have been absolutely magnificent. On Friday we held a minute's remembrance for her, and next week we'll be sharing some things in Assembly around that. We've also started the work around the planning for what we're going to do around raising money for the Pakistan floods. I know Mr Horsfall has already reached out and trying to get a group of students together for a committee to come up with some ideas so we can start doing some really strong fundraising activities. So as ever, it's all go at the Halifax Academy as regards to our understanding of world events. So, as the beginning of school though, it has been phenomenal. From reception to year 11, it's been an absolute joy to see everyone back in school with smiles and laughter. It's like seeing old friends after a long time. It is absolutely brilliant, and I just want to say well done and thank you to everyone, to all of the families down in primary, dropping their children off, saying hello, it's been lovely to see you in the mornings, and then all of the families and students in secondary as well. So it's been absolutely glorious, and it's been a fantastic start to the school year. We're always trying to make just some slight changes to make the experience better from everyone. And we've really worked hard on our routines and structures around the school and how students move around. Now that we've got 1,400 students in, we are full in every single year group. It's quite amazing when you walk around. We need to just be mindful of how we do that. So we're still working on primary, some of the structures, and we're already looking at lunchtime and break times and looking at how we can make them even better for the students. And I know that it's not been brilliant this week. We've had some, we're looking at how we can get students through. And then in secondary, one thing we have changed, I just want to remind you, or let you know, is about how students should enter the school site. So all we're asking students to do is hold up their pencil case so we know that they're fully equipped when they come into school. It means we can do a really quick equipment check, and we can make sure that they are equipped when they come into school so they can start their learning as soon as they get into school, sat down into lessons. Too much time is wasted, unfortunately, checking equipment when we're in lessons, pens, pencil, all of those little things that we can really stamp out and make sure that we get that really sharp lesson so every single minute counts. So that's something that we'd really like your support. So please make sure that in secondary, from year 7 to year 11, that's upper phase 3, phase 4 and phase 5, all students have got their pencil cases, they show them as they walk through, and that we can check that. And also that they're fully equipped, and every student in school in secondary got a new tie and they look absolutely fantastic. These are recycled ties, so we're really trying to reduce our impact on the environment, and the students look absolutely amazing. So again, please, all support with that would be absolutely brilliant. I think coming to school, I love the start of term. I said that to all the students, and I've taught all of year 7 already, and it's been a really exciting opportunity. And I think one of the things I love about the start of term is it's a new beginning for everyone. Hopes and dreams and ideals, and everyone gets a fresh start, and I absolutely love that. But I know for many, and especially for students starting school, it can be a bit nervy. As many of you will know, I have 3 children, and my eldest has started secondary school this week, and he comes home and obviously I'm doing all of the things that you're probably doing. How was your day? That's fine. How was your friends? Yeah, all right. Did you make any new ones? No. I was like, oh, can I have some more of that? But when I ask him what he's worried about, he's always talking about, he's just worried about mixing with the older year groups, just in case, bullying. So I just wanted to reassure you, part of the routines that we've talked about is making sure that that's really tight so that students feel safe. We've moved the year 7 lunch, so they've got a middle lunch all on their own. So you've got 2 year groups on the first lunch, 2 year groups on the last lunch, and year 7 have a separate group. And we've also gone to zones where students can have a space, so again they're not mixing as much, just to make sure that they feel safe. And I just want to reference, again, I talked about it last year, but I want to reference it again. Every year we do something called the Electronic Health and Needs Assessment, and this is a Calderdale Wild initiative. It's year 8 and year 10s who do this survey. And once again, that we've come back as the lowest rates of bullying in Calderdale, and students feel the safest in any school in Calderdale. That is a testament to the hard-working staff, to the fabulous nature of the students, and also to the relationship that we have with you as parents. We know that we work really hard on that, and I think we're getting better and better at that. It's not always perfect, and I know that sometimes things can get frustrating, especially with communication. But The safety and how happy our students feel really is amazing, and I'm really proud of the fact that they say that. They talk really confidently about the student managers and the year managers and all of the pastoral staff, the wellbeing teams, the safeguarding teams, the SEN teams, and that whole student wellbeing approach is something that we're really proud of. And it's really nice that the students and yourselves recognise that. And it's been lovely this week to be stopped as students are leaving school with parents saying what a lovely thing it is to come back to school and all of the other things. And it's been really nice seeing the year 7s who have been to Go 8 this week come back and really enjoying it and feeling a part of the school. So I just want to try and reassure all of those parents out there, and maybe this is just reassurance for me as a new parent with a secondary student, is that we're a really safe school. We treat everything really seriously, and we deal with incidents when they arrive really carefully, and we're not afraid to make the hard decisions where we need to make sure that your children are really safe. So that's it from me this week. Next week I'm going to talk about the curriculum a little bit more, just to give you an overview of what we're doing there. But it's been lovely to talk to you, and I will speak to you again next week. Take care, everyone.